You want to find a sex partner, why don't you get one that doesn't work for your husband?
This is getting old fast.
Yeah, you're telling me.
Yeah, Dominic, I know that you're attracted to me. Why don't you stop fighting it?
You know what? The concept of a bullet in the head is a real turnoff.
I won't tell if you won't.
Yeah, I just don't get it. Why do you have to sleep with me?
You remind me of Sonny.
In what universe do I remind you of Sonny?
You both have a certain attitude, a presence, you know? There's just a way about you.
Yeah, I mean, we're both on the short side. We both have brown eyes, but that's pretty much the extent of it. Not to be indelicate, but how does any of that matter in bed?
Sonny's a challenge. So are you. I like that in a man.
How about we talk about the ways we're different? Starting with, I'm a rank-and-file soldier and Sonny's the guy in charge.
That's why I want you.
Well, I don't follow.
Okay, that doesn't matter. I control you, Dominic. And you're gonna do what I want, or I'm gonna tell Sonny that you're Dante Falconeri.
So you keep threatening?
Yeah, you don't think I will? You think I'm bluffing? Why don't I go downstairs right now and tell him?
If you tell Sonny I'm Olivia Falconeri's son, I'll tell him you were hitting on me.
I'll tell him you're lying.
Oh, and your husband knows you are such an honest woman.
Well, see, the thing is, I can prove my accusations, and you can't, so who do you think he's gonna believe, really?
Look, maybe we should try and work out some kind of a compromise.
Nice try. I'm holding all the cards here. That doesn't have to be a bad thing. In fact, it could be quite enjoyable.
You know, what are you addicted to risk?
Oh, and you're not?
No, I'm not crazy enough to sleep with you when your husband is downstairs.
Okay, fine. Fine. We have to be discreet. I'll get a room at the Cosmopolitan for tomorrow night.
You really got to start asking yourself if this is all really worth it.
I know that it is, so you just be prepared to accommodate me in every possible way.
Claudia told me you're leaving?
Yeah, I was going to come down and tell you. Look, I really appreciate you letting me stay here while I was healing, but I think it's time to go. I don't want to overstay my welcome.
I've had some concerns about your work lately, but I will always be grateful for what you did, you know, saving my son's life. You know?
Yeah. What was I going to do? Just stand and watch?
A lot of people would have done that. But you saw that car barreling down on my son, and you didn't hesitate. You pushed him out of the way, and you got hit yourself. Any other circumstance, I'd let you stay here. But it's just as well you're leaving, given the situation with Claudia.
I know I'm not exactly one of Claudia's favorite people.
That's not the problem.
Is it something I should know?
I'm going to give you a piece of advice. You didn't ask for, you probably don't want to know.
Try me.
You seem like an ambitious type of guy, the kind of guy who goes, after a goal, doesn't stop till you achieve it. Kind of reminds me of myself. If you advance in the business and you become the powerful boss you want to be, don't ever get married. Don't ever have kids. You know why? Because you can't give them a decent life.
I happen to think your kids are pretty great.
Fantastic. But no thanks to me. Now, I know that sounds hypocritical coming from a man who's been married several times and has 3 kids, but I learned the truth the hard way. That's why I'm not going to give Claudia another baby.
Claudia wants a baby.
There's a slight chance she might be pregnant. If she isn't, that's it. We'll never have a child.